Touch the copper plate.
What about, can you do the diagonal? What would be diagonal?
Like lead to.
Yeah, try lead two again, sorry.
No, you're fine. That's what we had originally.
Because I think that's going to give you the most surface area if something touches it.
Yeah. Lead 3, surprisingly, was a lot of activity.
What about, I wonder, I think we just, please, I don't know if we should step off and some space.
I'm sorry.
Can you touch it for me one more time? Just let me know you're here. Touch the copper plate.
I'm sorry.
There's activity on there.
I'm sorry you felt like you had to take your life. I'm sorry that you felt that there was nobody that could help you. I'm sorry that you felt so alone, because I understand that.
That is cool. That is
I understand when you're alone and you feel like there's nothing else that you can do.
I'm back right now, bro.
Yeah.
Right now.
But you never need to feel like you're alone. There's people like us that are able to help you. We can help you deal with your problems and maybe give you medication to help you calm yourself. Don't ever feel like you're alone.
Well, it makes sense because you don't need a lot of energy.
Look, let's get ready. Something's
Just gotta touch that.
get ready to happen.
I honestly think it passed through us.
It's gone.
You doing the brainwave thing?
No, but my pulse jumped up to 112.
That's because I'm standing by you.
Oh,
Just
Dogs back there.
Sex attack.
diagnosis, Dr. Mobile. This is cool.
Sweetheart, we're not here. We're not laughing at you.
Should we explain what we're doing?
Yeah.
For the camera?
So here's what's going on. Right now we have it hooked up to a monitor, just a piece of copper, because it's the most conductive piece of metal that we can have. It has 3 leads and they kind of read across from each other. Okay, so there's no way that it should have any kind of electrical impulse whatsoever. And what's going on is we are asking it to touch it, and when it does, we're actually getting a waveform. So
What's that?
that's her. So that's pretty exciting to us because 1, it's never been done, and 2, we're actually getting some kind of input. What you have on my head
responses.
is the wireless EEG, and I'm showing it on phone for waveform. These are the different frequencies that it's showing off of. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop it in a Dropbox in a little while and look at it later. On my finger is the pulse ox, where it is showing my pulse and my O2 saturations. Usually from past investigations, if my pulse goes up, something usually happens within 30 to 45 seconds. Right now we're more concentrated on the EKG because it's really showing us some pretty good evidence. So.
Keep seeing shadows out of the corner of my eye. And the significance of this room and electrical activity
Look at the electrical activity.
is that this room was where a nurse
Blue.
supposedly died. Or supposedly committed suicide. Can you tell that story?
Sweetie,
There's
you-
knocking. There's knocking.
That wasn't somebody like.
No, there's like footsteps or some shit over here.
Nobody's moved.
So the significance of this area is that this is where a nurse supposedly committed suicide in this room, in this bathroom, and there's been other activity caught by other means that this kind of backs up that what we're getting is activity from something probably paranormal. There's knocking.
touch the copper if you're in here.
I'm telling you guys, we were talking, I could, back on my eye, I've seen shadows over by this motion detector thing.
I
And
heard
there's a whisper now too.
I heard the whisper again.
You heard the whisper? I heard the whisper.
That was
too.
me, I just whistled too.
No, I heard a whisper
Okay.
down there. Is there some, can you touch that copper if there's more people up here than you? I'm like sweating but cold.
Yeah,
We're
me
with
too.
you. We want to
Oh, look
hear
at-
your story. We want to know what happened.
Sure, can you figure out how many people are here? Can you just ask them?
We're here with you. We want to hear your story. I worked in a hospital. If you were a nurse, I know that you tried to help the people that were here. And maybe you felt like you couldn't do that anymore. Could you give us a sign that you're
I
still
heard
here
good
with
tutors
us?
enough.
Let us know that you're still here.
Who's tapping that?
We're curious. We want to help. We'd like for you to be at peace.
Are you a female? If you're a female, can you tap that copper? Are you a male? If you're a male, where's the little note? Can you tap that copper a little harder? Huh? There's two. So are you a male, I'm gathering?
You might be tired.
Are you getting tired? Are we scaring you? If we're scaring you, can you touch that copper plate? Are you still with us?
Let me see what I can find here.
Have you ever tried like, just holistically, just with Reiki, trying to?
With energy.
Mm-hmm.
No, I do it a lot with the dowsing and with the pendulums, just showing the,
Yeah.
the human with the aura and the energy field.
Have you ever tried to like just put it in a room? Oh, it's
Shoot it out.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'll tell you
With
guys. I
palms
mean,
too.
yeah.
with
Does that
Reiki.
do anything? Have you?
I've not tried it with any. Of course, not like anything like this.
You don't want to?
what-
But
what's,
with a.
I mean, this is like serious big stuff here. Now, I mean, is there anything else that we can think of that could have made that do that? I mean, I don't think the vibration would have done that, right?
No, it has to
It's
be
on the sink.
electrical. I mean,
Can
the
I
leads-
can I just put my hand above it?
Because I think it's important to say that we can, yeah, well, put your hand on it, see what
because
happens.
even when
Go ahead and touch it.
you have to physically touch the leads.
Because I think it's important that we say that it's not vibration, it's not anything that in the environment that's
Yeah.
doing this. Because I mean, that's
Remember-
big time evidence, guys. I mean, that's like serious excitement stuff.
Yeah, with me jumping up and down and even hitting the walls, it didn't move
Yeah.
unless you touch the actual. See, now it's kind of trying to read lead 2 on you because.
But she had to kind of put her whole hand.
Yeah.
So whatever was touching it had to have a fair amount of energy to get those things to go. So yeah, Sherry, when you like take your hand and move your hand, it gets a spike. What about, can you just shake the sink and see? Because I wonder if the shake vibrates.
No, I tried that. Remember to begin with.
Yeah,
I hit the walls. Yeah.
So I mean, those spikes we're getting then have to be something
Yeah.
real deal.
I mean, normally it would be measuring the electrical impulse traveling from your SA node to your AV node.
Yeah, I mean that's
So-
like cool. You guys realize that's like cool stuff.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
There's like no
That was
other.
on here.
There's no other equipment that does this kind of thing.
It was on this.
Okay. It was on there.
Oh, it was on that.
Yeah.
I thought it was out there. It was that loud.
Going off.
That's how.
Yeah, I saw that too.
One of the cell sensors.
I mean, we better patent this, guys.
Yeah.
Right? You could be selling like mini EKG devices to people and making a shitload of money.
I knew that getting a life back
And that's like the
would do me some good one day.
I mean, right there should get us a TV show.
Yeah.
We
I really want to try the just focusing energy into the room
Mm-hmm.
to see if anything happens.
You want to try it right now?
Would you
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's start down.
I mean, I'll do it. If you want.
What you gonna do?
Holistic approach.
Just out of curiosity.
You want to try putting the like the periscope in here too, maybe?
So what now? What are we doing?
Hold it. Try to focus
Ollie and I
energy.
are just doing something a little different.
Just a holistic approach.
Give it some.
Put this in the TV, some curiosity.
I'll put this up here.
I use my hands.
It'd be cool if you got other equipment going off and spikes.
I don't normally like to do this, but
It's my ultrasound.
Okay.